right, let's get this live started again. No sound. Can you hear me now? Are you guys able to hear me now? We can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? I don't know. My screen, I hear you. All right. Thank you so much, John. Thank you. Start the morning here with us, guys. I'm hoping that wherever you are, we hear you now. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Future Boy. Thank you, Rob. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, guys, to please share the live. I'm inviting you guys to come and share what my morning is like. And I'm hoping too you guys are having a great Monday morning and not allowing anything or anyone to bring any negative vibes around, because at the end of the day, not because it's just a new year, but every day you want good vibes around and people who keeps you uplifted and somewhat happy, right? We're here in the school today and I'm about to head inside of fifth grade, but fifth grade today is on punishment. You know, we don't believe in spanking our kids, so we have to find a way to administer some type of, punishment when they refuse to follow the rules and do what they are not supposed to do. We had a meeting, I believe this was last Thursday, with the parents, especially with the fifth grade class, to make sure that all fifth graders are present at 7 a.m. Why is that? Because their curriculum is much longer than the other class, and we have a lot of the kids who are struggling in the fifth grade. So for us to try and get the best out of what the hell? What the hell? Saksala. Udon? What the hell? Jesus Christ. Everybody's like, what was that? Everybody come out. Hmm? Wow. I know. You guys could not have not heard it. That was kind of scary. I never heard it like so close like that. Oh. Anyways, let's continue, guys. But that was scary, right? Look for the smoke. Where I'm at is like a little deep, and yeah. Wow, let's continue, guys. They can clean the school. That's also another. Um, that's a form of punishment too. Wow. God be with us all here, man. Spare the rod, spoil the child. That should be at the house. No, that's true. We don't believe in spanking and abusing the kids. We don't believe in that. I don't know. Let's continue on the day, guys. Good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in. If it's your first time tuned in here, don't forget to please hit the like button. We are live from Haiti, and for those who don't know, I saw someone asking for our location. We are in the Port-au-Prince area in Haiti, guys. Stay hungry. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning. How's it going? You Haitian. Why you only speak English? Can you speak Creole as well? John John, salut, comment y? Et moi souhaite tout bagay en forme avec. Moi parler plus anglais parce que plus moun mwen yo parle plus anglais. Et moi senti que message là ka aller plus loin si que moi parler anglais. OK? So, c'est pas raison pour intéressant pour un bon petit temps tout, pas parler créole. C'est apprendre, moi apprendre. Et c'est une raison où m'a dit, je toujours coucher plus sur anglais, OK? Mais moi, remercie, I thank you for tuning in. Yes, let's go in. Comment nous mettre campé, oui, nous mettre chita. So I had them to write, I will be on class at 7 a.m. Nous mettre camper Ali Patrick, camper, pas camper, non pied, non, mais camper écrit. Nous mettre chita. Mettez plume nous à terre. Bon, moi, ouais, page pour là. Kembe pour moi, Yon moun à la fois. Pour qu'ils soient pas fini par ça, on commence par ça. Non. Moi, te dis ça. Si que vous t'as suivi direction, ou t'as attendu, moi t'as parlé avec. Simon, vous faites effort. Kevin? Rachel, côté, vous avez même 2 pages, non, Rachel? Vous pas faire qui ça? Non, c'est pas prendre ça, non, moi, besoin de 3 pages. Vous faites effort, Julina. Vous faites effort. Ma dit non, bagage. Et nous devons l'autre bagage pour là. On est un petit finition n'a fait dans 5e année. Nous apporter l'école là ensemble. Est-ce que nous comprenons? Finition à bail pour juste tant que nous connaissons pour nous suivre l'autre institution. Prochaine finition à Pimal. Est-ce que nous comprenons? Demain, si Dieu veut, à qui là nous à présent l'école? Ça veut dire pour nous là depuis 6h55, oui, parce qu'il y a 7 ans, et là, on va entrer en dans classe. Nous comprenons? Si vous avez un problème, vous pensez que parents ont bien un problème pour faire si vous venez, vous mettez passer dans la direction, pour nous les parents, pour nous planifier, pour nous dire parents. Mais nous faisons réunion déjà avec tous les parents avant, tous les parents reconnaissent que nous supposons présents à qui l'heure. Est-ce que nous comprenons? pas voulu pour nous parler ça encore. Est-ce que nous toutes dans 5e année comprenons? C'est dernière fois. Nous comprenons? Mais ok. Merci.
Ok. Récitation.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Madame Marie.
Bonjour, comment nous y est?
Nous devons grâce à Dieu et vous-même.
Moi bien, merci. Nous mettons Chita. Bonjour, Madame Angelica. Please share the live, guys. Yes, John.
On continue, Angèle. Tiens.
Qui est-ce qui a baillé réponse là? Let me know if you guys are still able to hear me. Are you still able to hear me? Awesome. Oh, just Agas, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. You're welcome. It's a pleasure. She is a student. This is the teacher. Thank you. Il y a un monde qui dit, nous écrit puis bien qu'elle est. Ah, c'est une félicitation. Merci. They say thank you, Rob. Valérie, merci. Let me take you guys to another class. This is routine. It's Monday. And it's a must, guys, that I continue to share with you guys to keep the school on the forefront because education is a luxury for many children in Haiti. A lot of families cannot afford to put their kids in school. And we know that children cannot continue to go through life without an education. It's one of the problems we continue to have here in Haiti, and we need to change that. And we are not sitting here waiting, we're making it happen. We're not just sitting here talking about it. The homie, thank you for tuning in, but we are doing it and making it happen. That's why I always ask you guys, join us in this work that we are doing. I just put the phone on do not disturb. I should have done that from the beginning. It's Monday, so people are gonna be calling. Each time someone gives me a call, then it does that. The sound goes out. So please excuse me. If you are trying to get in touch with me, the phone that I use, I am live on it. So please be a little patient with me, and once I am off live, then we will talk. And I'll give you a call back too. Just send me a message. Yeah, it does that. I think it's YouTube system itself that, because I'm not the only creator that happens to. But it is very important for us to do the work and not wait on things to get better, right? And we're doing it, guys, in the middle of all the challenges. With everything that's happening around Haiti, we're standing here on the ground making sure to educate these children to represent the future of Haiti. They are the future. Even this morning, I was telling them, you may not have confidence in yourself, but all of us who supports life in Haiti, myself who continue to work and get out of bed every morning, I believe I have a president here. I believe I have a doctor here, a nurse here, an entrepreneur here, an actor here, a plumber here, a mechanic here, instilling confidence in them. And fifth grade, one of the reasons why I'm being tough with them, I had a talk with them this morning telling them, look, the country, we lack discipline. Do you like how the country is being ran right now? Do you like how things are going? And they all say no. I said, well, you guys are the future. You guys are going to sit in some offices that they are sitting in right now. And if you don't have discipline, if you're dishonest about small things, like it's our rules to wear our black shoes, and then you be slick, and you feel like this day, the staff won't be paying attention, so you hurry up and you put on something black and white. Just those simple things, just teaching the kids. We need discipline, and you need to be honest too, because we lack integrity within our leadership, and not only just leadership. Sometimes I do feel like even in business, we lack integrity. In giving service, we lack integrity. And the kids are very intelligent, guys. Like, this is something that every night I go to sleep and I sleep good, because living life with a purpose is the best thing in which you can do on this side of the world. You know, people are chasing things. All those things will go. Even we will go. But giving this world something which continues to give is the best thing which you can do. Hold on. Rob says, wow, still that's why I applaud what you guys are doing there because I have seen it firsthand. Yes. Let's go into first grade. Let's see what's first grade got going on.
Bonjour, Madame Marie.
Bonjour, comment nous y est?
Nous allons bien, merci. Et vous?
Moi bien, merci. Nous mettons chita. Hein?
Merci, Madame Marie.
Classe nous senti bon.
Merci, Madame Marie.
Your class smell good. Bonjour, Madame Sabine.
Bonjour, Madame Marie. Bonjour.
Je connais quoi, pas bon?
On y va, Talisa. Mets-toi debout, on y va.
And this is first grade.
Deuxième. Laisse-le. On y va, t'es là. Laïka. Laïka. Alphonse. Cadet.
Ah. He's the youngest one we have.
Chris. Mon attend.
Silence.
Et vous m'écoutez? C'est la main de E. Yoni. Lisanziali. Maintenant, on y va, il y a 26. c'est un son aigu. D'accord. Maintenant, on y va donc. C'est la
Yes.
main de A. C'est la main de
Let
A.
me step out and answer. Who besoin?
Besoin de ça, c'est quand vous voulez checker un petit bagage pour
Ok. Mde gen klem la an kote. Mba konen. Pot la ouve toujou. Gade pou. All right, guys. Someone asked, and birth, is it Bug Lady? Bug Lady, you asked a really good question. You we? Let me go give staff something. It's not we do not make the rules. We follow the rules. And in Haiti, you cannot go against that rule because you will be crippling the kids because the kids will not have an equal opportunity. They have to learn in French. Creole is the language, but school, directrice, school is mandatory for them to be taught in French. I have an issue with that too, but we gotta get rid of the emotions and understand that, even though we deem something not fair, right? It doesn't make it that we just do whatever we want to do. We still have to make sure we abide by the rules. And that's what we do here. I'll take a note so I can add it to the Excel whenever I give something out. This morning I get 500 goods for milk. Okay. So that's one of the reasons why school is taught in French, but there are some Creole curriculums. Let me put the phone here to answer you guys. Guys, please share the live. I know I'm live early and you guys are at work, but we can get more people than this watching, guys. Please share the live. Share it with family and friends. I don't understand the screen. It's so blurry. Is it my eyes? Is it blurry to you all? I don't know. Hi, Diane. How are you? All right, let me see. I need to be in that class. I'm learning already. So I hope, Bug Lady, that answered your questions. We are declared legally here in Haiti to function. Therefore, we are held liable to follow the rules of the education department. We cannot just come in and do whatever we want to do or set our own rules. And that's never been, our intentions. Each and everyone who support and make this center possible. We also want to teach the kids to follow the rules here in Haiti and respect the law. And that's how we're going to raise a different generation, getting the parents involved We're respecting what the education department requires in Haiti. All of that is a part of education. All of that. Yeah, and books are in French, but you do have some books that are not in French. Sad part is, like many of you guys feel, right? Most of our people do not even speak French. And that's one of the difficulties we have because when the kids go home, parents don't speak French. And their curriculum is in French. So it's just children in Haiti. When you have a smart child in Haiti, I mean, that child really invests in themselves and they work hard. Because even within your own country, things is just confusing for you. I need to be in that class. The youngest and the most confident, very confident this morning, right, guys? Just to give you guys, a little story or something that took place this morning. I noticed that some of the kids, they were not in uniform or they didn't have their little bows in, and it's mandatory for the girls to have it. So, I told them I wanted to speak to them this morning, and I did not want to actually tell them the rules because they already know the rules. So I said, I want a girl to stand up and, come up front and they tell the rules to the whole school. And the girl came up, which is Chalmis Louis. She came up and she shared the rules. And then when it's time for the boys are all like, man, I can't be snitching, I can't say anything because I'm probably be telling on my partner. So no one wanted to raise their hand. And I'm like, I don't have a boy. Do I need to pick one? Before long, who raised their little hand? He did, Mark. And he is our youngest one in the class. When I say he is so smart, side note, he did not, during the Christmas vacation, when he came back, I think January the 7th, he ran to the director and she told me, he was like, why did you guys close school so long? And she's like, you gotta have a vacation. This is not us, it's your vacation time. And he's like, ugh, I don't want that long of a vacation. Like, I wanna come to school, which that was so sweet when she told me that. But he comes up there, he raised his hands and he's like confidently, I'm like, Mark, tell your peers how they're supposed to be dressed. And when they come to school from the minute they leave home, and he's like, boys, garçon, maillot jaune, and he's like showing them. Pantalon gris, he's showing them. Chaussette gris, he's showing them. Soulier noir, and he's showing them. Guys, there's no greater joy, right? There's no greater joy than doing something positive in your community, especially communities like Haiti. You guys heard at the beginning of the live how I was startled, right? And most people probably couldn't deal with certain things, but it is a joy for us to continue to do what we do here for the people of Haiti. School is both in Creole and in French. It is normal in Haiti, yes. It's good for young children to get more acquainted with the French language. Creole is spoken everywhere by every Haitian. True. And not only that, guys, we do have English here within the school. So all of our kids get the opportunity to learn to speak English. If I had it my way, from 1st to 6th grade, we will be teaching in English. Children, people in Haiti have way much more of they have a bigger chance of finding a job, a decent job, a good paying job when they speak English. And I just feel too, learning in English just open your eyes and your understanding to a whole broader horizon. So children here, they also get to speak English too. They get to learn English. I used to live in Haiti. I'm proud of my Creole language, but I also learned proper French in school. Thank you for your response. I'm an American Haitian. I grew up in a French school. I regret not learning Creole. Wow, so that means you speak French. But if you speak French, you can kind of maneuver into learning to speak Creole easily because a lot of the words are pretty much the same. I think it's the pronunciation and the prestigiousness of French that kind of, The European colonizers did that wherever they went. In Haiti, the teachers in class speak both Creole and French. I know, no, yes, you guys are talking. Yes, proper Creole as a language is also taught in Haitian school. It's good to know both, like she said, so the children will not be handicapped. Wipe it with your sleeve, mama. I did. It's like I'm wiping, and I noticed the screen is still, yeah, it's a little blurry. Let me see. Not changing, guys. Not changing. I don't know. I might have to change this like screen protector on there. Because sometimes some of the stuff that they sell us here, it's not really good. Some of the stuff especially lately, it's like they've been bringing in really, really cheap stuff and selling it at such a high price. It's a bright day. Probably the sun is a little blurry, but you can wipe it down. Thank you. As long as they are being taught who they are as Haitians, they will understand. If I was the Haitian president, I would replace the French language with English. English is so overrated. I get what you're saying. But in reality, whether we like it or not, English is a universal language. And you can't take that away. You just can't. No, English is not overrated. It is one of the most spoken languages in the world. Very true, John. Very true. I wonder why, John. That's so awesome. Some kids are really thirsty for knowledge, yes. And we have a group of very, very good kids. Like, you see, and I know one of the things I noticed too, kids here are really respectful. Like, since we've opened the center and we work with underprivileged families, a lot of underprivileged children, right? That comes from trying backgrounds, right? They're very respectful. Rarely, they get into little spats with each other, but to hear that children are being disrespectful or blatantly disrespectful towards staff, I know a lot that professors deal with in the States, and we apply the same rules here. Not whooping the kids and, finding alternative ways to, punish, the behavior. And the kids here are really, really respectful. That I can say. So, we sometimes you want to lose hope, but if we can raise this generation, if we can keep this generation, if I had it my way, Haiti, all of the youth will be in military school. That mette yo tout dans l'école militaire. Like, up. Like, just wash them clean of all of the craziness that's been put in their brain, in their mind, in their thoughts from home. So we can raise patriotic citizens, people who genuinely love Haiti and willing to fight for their country, willing to fight for their community the right way, want to see their community develop, raising them in a clean, in a nice environment so they can grow up to like nice things, not simply at home, but even in the streets, you know? You used to being in school clean, so you don't want to be in a community that is filled with trash. You will start questioning that because that is against what you've learned in school. Because I have traveled around the world, English was the most spoken language. I went to Africa and everyone there spoke English. I mean, conversational English. Secondly, I was born in Haiti and I moved to the United States and I had to learn English from scratch. Yeah, many of us. Rose, good morning. Mary, good morning. How's it going, Rose? Where is the head of security? The head of security is probably somewhere asleep, not securing the place. How's it going, the gangster bankster? Maybe you are an American. 100% haïtienne. 100% Haitian. Don't make me pull out my flag. That's one thing about us Haitians. We'll pull out the flag really quick. I had a bracelet. If you guys been following me for a while, you may remember I used to keep my bracelet on. And it's the Haitian flag. So whenever I would raise my hand, you always saw that Haitian flag. I don't know what I was doing one day and it broke. Yeah, I need to get another one. I understand, John. All I'm saying is, what if it was another language other than English? Could have been Spanish because they speak Spanish too. Well, we were colonized by the French. That's one of the reasons why DR, right next door, they speak Spanish. They were colonized by the Spaniards. So that's how we, the Haitian people, ended up speaking French. You know, I'm not gonna get into that controversy because it is what it is. But if it would have been my opinion from the beginning, I would have spoken anything but French. That's just, this country would have been speaking, I would have been like, we would have created a whole different language, but it definitely would not have been French. That's just my opinion. Because it is proven that the oppression that was bestowed upon the Haitian people by the French people, it is something that history will never forget. But hey, it is what it is, guys. I'm working on my fwa. Okay, what's fwa? What is that? My child is currently receiving additional English tutoring above her English class. That's very true. The gangster bankster may play a lot, but he is one of my very serious sponsors. And he does take his sponsorship seriously and is really involved with his child. Not only that, guys, you know, some people criticize the fact that I speak English a lot, but I find a lot more Haitian Americans or Americans standing here with me than a lot of my Creole speaking people. Most of my people who assist to make sure this happen, they speak English, even though they are Haitian. And we have a few people who have never been to Haiti, are not Haitian, maybe married to a Haitian, but they don't have any ties to Haiti, but have a love for the Haitian people. Okay, so it's not just, my vision is not just to just cater to one crowd, but to cater to what's best for the children here at the center. And guys, please get in touch with me so that I can put you on the list if you would like to sponsor a child for 226. I'm depending on you guys. The kids are depending on you all. And you guys know I'm not good with giving bad news. So God brought us to it. He's gonna get us through it. Military school, that's good. Yeah, that's what we need. We need baton. Because the Haitian people are also very tough people too, guys. Like, naturally, we're tough. Even myself, when I look at some stuff that I can, multitask doing, and a lot of people can't. We're just built, not Ford tough, because Ford will break down, but Haitian people are built tough. So you have to be a tough leader. Like I've had some of my peoples when they see me, like maybe giving an order, feel like, Marie, you got, no. You have to wear different jackets. You cannot come in, excuse me, please, sit up. Baby, they will run you over. You hear me? If you do that one time, let it not be too many times. Because, the one thing I learned, and that's even when I'm out on the construction site, especially me being a woman, the nicer you are all the time, the more they take you for a joke. Our people will. They will. I respect your opinion too, Marie. Just like English in America, our ancestors weren't speaking English as a national language, only on TV. Fuafua is the #1 wife. How much for the year? This coming year, it was 175 this year, but let me see just how much. Maybe things will remain the same. I don't know. And we will also be having a meeting about that too with members, because I could share an opinion, and my opinion don't just, So I'll meet with members and see how much it would be, because I know last year we had some different talks, right? And we stayed at 175. I'm not sure if things will go up or down. You gotta look at the price of books. Not only that, guys, we need ink. Ink is something that costs us money here. The laser jet ink. Paper, because every week the kids have, they do the weekly testing. Every 3 months, they do the official testing. All of that, it takes material. We feed the kids. We feed the kids twice a day here. And look out for an upcoming video too. I'll be showing you guys how we made akasan from scratch for all of the kids. I'll be showing you guys how we made that from scratch. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button. 200, is that the cost of school's tuition? Oh, look at my keys. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna go up to 200. I don't know. One of the reasons too, guys, we were at 150 for a minute. And that's because I'm always considerate of you guys that sponsor children. And I have some of my people who sponsor 3, 4, up to 5 kids, right? And I know that money is not something you just go buy a treat and you snatch off, right? So I'm very considerate of everyone who support. But when the responsibilities are bigger on us, we need a savings, guys. Don't remove out of your mind that you don't need funding to do something like this. Yes, you do. We need propane gas. There's like this truck that we have, transportation. The truck has been a blessing, but the truck have also cost us some funding, some money. Even now the truck is down. We gotta go get the truck fixed. And it's not like, we're trying to be luxurious. We're making it with the basic necessities and we're happy, we're doing it happily. So it takes funding for us to be able to do the work that we do. That's why I'm always encouraging you guys to please share and invite family and friends to continue to do, so we can continue to do the work. You can send it via Zelle. Guys, look in the description because I'm live early and some of my moderators, they may not be present to do so, but we have Zelle, we have PayPal, we also have GoFundMe. Now, the GoFundMe, unless you're overseas, then I try to pull my peoples away from GoFundMe because GoFundMe, they have a fee that is based on how much you're trying to donate. But if you do it through PayPal or Zelle, there's no fees at all on your end and none on our end. I think even PayPal, they do have a small fee as well. Let's go upstairs. It's about to be
comme d'habitude, je le dis, mais Madame Chérie, avec un sourire, et bien, elle me garder moi, ça veut dire, c'est expertise, mon fait, ouais, 9,50 livres. Il fait sur 10. Ça veut dire, c'est expertise, mon fait. Ça veut dire, capable. Ok. Autant de fois, moi-même, c'est très bon, c'est derrière nous, m'a fait. Parce que pas un petit monde là qui fait venir là-dedans.
a occupé moi ma 25e année. Ma veille. Moi-même ma veille. Ma veille. Pas de problème. Bas sur figue. Merci. Bon, maintenant. Bonjour. Comment nous y est? Moi bien, merci. Nous mettons chita.
Vous allez faire ça pour dans le puis sur la ça nous gagne quoi pour moi. Ok. Petit C, petit D. Lisez.
Thank you, Rob.
De partir pour aller.
Lisez ensemble.
Le matin, Léa est ravie de partir pour l'école.
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, ravi?
Remplacez ravi par un autre mouvement, par un autre adjectif. Qui ça ravi en avant?
Content, enchanté. Maintenant, remplace pour moi dans cette phrase ravi par un autre adjectif. Léa est content. Léa, c'est un garçon ou une fille?
We don't have Cash App at this time.
L'adjectif va se mettre aussi au singulier. Allez-y. Léa est l'école. Encore. Léa est contente de partir pour l'école. Maintenant, un autre adjectif. Si vous avez remplacé contente par un autre adjectif. Léa est enchantée de partir pour l'école. Maintenant, trouve une question pour cette phrase.
Mande condition pour compte li pour moi. Parce que moi, condition.
Et ça, on dit pour l'école, et ça. Yes. Maintenant, trouve une question pour cette phrase.
Ravie de partir pour l'école.
N'entends pas.
Quand Léa est partie pour l'école.
You see, all of the kids have their material. It is because they have a sponsor.
Il faut ajouter l'adjectif. Quand Léa est ravie de partir pour l'école. Maintenant, répondez-moi.
No child left behind. And we are going to be working on the shelves to make sure that they have somewhere to put their backpacks. We had it where many of the kids were coming to school and kids were just sitting here. That's why it's important for us to have sponsors for the kids. Because you see, every child is involved. Every child have what they need. This class is big. It is. Madame Edith, combien de moun nou gen nan class ou, hein? She has 22 kids in this class. And 21 is present today. Let's go to second grade. Merci, mwen déplacé. And not only, we also have, boy, hold on a second, guys. I keep getting stuck here. The computer class. And here, all of the kids per class get to attend the computer class. We're working hard, guys. Those of you guys who are supporters of Life in Haiti, be proud. This is not easy, but we're doing it. We are doing it. In this classroom, I don't shout this family, the Bassett family, out enough, but it is sponsored by the Bassett family. And rest in peace to Miss Marie Bassett. She is one who loved Haiti, and her children continued her legacy here by providing all of these laptops for the children. You know, I talked about recently on live about teaching the kids, your kids, to have a spirit of giving so that when you're gone, they will continue to give. Bonjour, comment nous y? Muy bien, oui, nous mettons chita. This is second grade. Madame Erika, combien de timon nous gagnons là? 24. She has 24. Our max is 25, guys. We do have an English curriculum. The English teacher, I could stay here live with you guys all day, but the English teacher go, you know, in each class. Bye, jeune Jean Cap gérer là. Ah, wap lage français là sou mwen baka kompren nan ki sa di dan nou. Dan nou konen pa pale français. Wap pale créole oui avem. Haïtien oui miye mes amis. Pas de la France non? Bien, ou met chita, oui jeune Jean. Ouais, tout l'autre monde chita dan ou pas chita. You see, the kids, they're so interesting, guys, and they're learning because they know they're supposed to speak in French. Ouais, dan la blague gros français sous moi. Mes amis, dan. Look at my mind. This class is just a happy class. My mind. She is such a happy baby, always smiling. Look at Rose Biancali. Hi, girl. This is our foundation class. They started with us last year in the first grade, and I cannot wait to see them like in the 5th grade. They're just happy kids. Where's my child? This is her class. This is her class. She's back there. Mac and Dog, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You my day one people, Mac and Dog. Thank you for always supporting, for always showing Life in Haiti love. You know I love you. Thank you. Oh, there she is. She's back there. She's looking all pretty today, and the kids look beautiful. They know I'm not gonna take any less from them. There she is. You see, she's working. This class is always the last
39, 40, 41, 42. Après 42, ça c'est 5 ou 6? 49, 52, 55, 58, 61, 64, 67.
On va compter par toi.
70, oui, 73, 76, mais c'est ça bien. 79, 82, 85. Après 85. Ça c'est pas 7, non, ça?
7. Compte là,
Mais vous faites cette table bien, il semble un. Et ça, mi côté bagay, vous effacez ça. Eh mais pour qui raison? Je pas bon au crayon. Yo pas bon au crayon, professeur pas bon au crayon aujourd'hui hein? Ou un crayon? Mais ou activer ça pour passer misère. Chérie? Here's Simolien. She's over here asking questions. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Haiti is gonna be good. We're raising representatives of Haiti.
La fille arrangez-vous. Si on veut faire pipi, on s'arrange, s'il vous plaît.
Baba la récréation. Alright, so she's not going to rec. Vous allez? À quel numéro à privé? What number you have to reach? Oh, vous allez en fin? À quel numéro pour arriver?
À 211.
Ah, qui ont fait ou pas qu'on a à quel numéro pour arriver?
À quel numéro pour aller dans la classe?
Non, je me demande à quelle heure vous allez.
Après. Rosna, on sort en récréation, on va manger après, on va continuer.
Simolien, on travaille toujours?
Simolien, ajoutez 0 après chaque 100.
Les amis, oh. Vous allez? Oh, ça est crayon pas? Crayon, madame Erika, ok. Crayon, hein? Madoche. Les amis, oh, Madoche, bon, on fait information.
Oui. Madoche, 0 pour mettre chaque 100. Il met 0 avant ça met 11. Il a fait 111, il met 1000.
Where you going? Where you going? When you going to your class, Mimi? Ligne nan droite, oui pour moi là. Côté me dit ligne nan commencer. Am I? Come on here. Sammy, whoa. Our staff looking really nice today. Everybody in uniform looking good. Fix the sound. You guys can't hear? You still are unable to hear? You guys can't hear? Thank you. Can you all hear? Loud and clear. All right. Thank you. Neva, look at them. They still have not came out to recreation. Some of you. And if anybody too would like to donate backpacks, I don't know if any one of you guys know how to get backpacks. We need them because a lot of the kids, I don't know if this is what they're selling, which is what parents are buying in Haiti. The backpacks are really small. And even first grade, they carry a decent amount of books. And what happens is it ends up squishing the books and, causing it to have wear and tear really quick. And usually we get backpacks, and for back to school we issue them out. But this year we didn't receive, it's been since last year, and it hasn't been because I haven't found people that's willing to send to the kids, but the shipment to Haiti have been a mess. So let's hope this year things are different and we can get backpacks. So if anybody's watching, I have 92 children right now. I do look forward to bringing in about 25 more. Get in touch with me to get some backpacks, some decent backpacks to Haiti for the kids. Rob says, let them know every third Monday in January is Martin Luther King Day, even though his birthday is on the 15th. Okay. I definitely will tell them that. Today is Martin Luther King Day. I will tell them that. I wish you guys can come in too and talk. I would welcome, to put out a projector and have someone come and, educate them too on Martin Luther King Day. Frank Rice says, men tend to teach at collegiate level. I think it's because teaching children involves parenting them as well, something men don't really do unless it's sports and science. Nature, I suppose. Praying for the backpacks. Yes, guys, continue to pray for us for the backpacks. Haiti is good. It is the bad politics that is hurting Haiti. Definitely. It is the bad politics. Are you guys good? Are you all enjoying the live? You want me to continue on the live or get off the live? This is my morning. This is how my day is going. I'm just sharing it with you guys. If you all want to continue sharing this time with me, let me know. If not, let me know. I know some of you guys are probably at work, about to leave. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Something smells good. Let's go. Let me go show you guys what's for lunch today. Non. Nous connaissons, nous pas supposés dans la classe là, dans le temps de récréation. C'est pas vrai? Il y a 17 timoun en dedans. Olenson, fais bac pour moi. Vous connaissez qui est supposé camper. Pour qui sort là, il est? Pas quitter Olenson, mettons dans problème. OK? Nous connaissons là, nous supposés camper. Ou allez déjà, il est? OK. Fais respect nous, OK? Nous connaissons l'audio. Et nous connaissons pas un bébé qui pas comprendre. Descends non, il est. Ça, again, vous attendez Olenson? Olenson a fait des ordres, OK? Et vous connaissez ou même ou pas aimer là, non problème. You see, the kids, guys, they will tell, because I tell them all the time. When they see someone doing something they're not supposed to be doing, to tell me. See, the little one came and told. Come on here. Bam, ouais, ça n'a pas jodi pour manger. Montre moun yo. Zami. Mhm. Qui miracle nous fait du riz blanc? Eh ben, à sauce poire au fait. Demain, on va faire maïs à sauce poire. Ok, ok. Ok. Merci. We have 1 to 5th grade. This is rec time, guys. This is their time. They do whatever they want. But hurt each other, of course. Machon n'a pas venu? Kids here, they are happy kids. Jesus Christ. Na femme tomber, oui. Al pompe non. Qui est ça? Stellan? Al jouer non. Al jouer. Mes amis, oh. Fais précaution des nous. Rangez l'assiette ou pour moi. Chris, rangez l'assiette là. Woo! Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so much for spending this morning with me. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Ça qui passe là? Qui est-ce qui cause ça? Fais précaution. Have a blessed day, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Those who tuned in during the live and after the live, you guys be blessed. And we will continue on with the day, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and definitely subscribe to this channel. Leave us a comment. Let us know if you like the work. If you have an idea of something that we can do to do it better, we are open to suggestion. We love you guys all the way from Haiti. Be grateful, be thankful, and enjoy the rest of your beautiful Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day too, guys. Love you all.